The Houston Rockets and the LA Clippers are set for Game 3 of their semifinal series in the NBA playoffs tomorrow night, with series now tied 1-1 after the Rockets' victory last night in Game 2. And joining me right now to get your free predictions and best play on Game 3 of the series is expert handicapper Dave Golikoff. Dave, I don't know if it was Shaq busting his ass in the middle of halftime that lightened up the pressure for the Rockets team or what, but the second half of the game, they really started looking like themselves again. I mean, Harden found his rhythm. They defended Griffin very well in the second half, giving him only 8 points. Do you think the Rockets are finally looking like the team that could take a win in Game 3 at Los Angeles?
Absolutely not. I think the Rockets got lucky in game number 2. They had 64 free throws. They didn't have to face Chris Paul. They were at home in a must-win situation, yet they barely squeak out a win by 6. They needed Dwight Howard to hit a couple of free throws to ice the game. That's how bad it was for the Rockets. Now they're going on the road. I think I'd be surprised if it's anything but 2 Clippers wins in games 3 and 4.
All right, but Dave, let's talk about this LA Clippers team, because they really did have a big issue here in this game with those free throws. 42 of the Rockets' total points in Game 2 were from that line, and they were lucky, actually, considering that they attempted 64. Plus, everyone knows that they need their boy Chris Paul back on the floor. I mean, you just mentioned it yourself. So what will it take for the Clippers to take Game 3 on their home court, Dave?
Not much, to be honest with you. They were so close. First of all, they rolled Houston in Game 1 in Houston. They were so close in Game 2. Rockets are just pitiful defensively. Blake Griffin had 26 points in the first half of game number 2. I think the Clippers just ran out of gas and didn't have that fire to win game number 2 because they already had one in the bag. They had 41 points in the second quarter, and then after the break, I think they only had 44. So as Paul comes back, all of a sudden Austin Rivers is playing well, and the bench is a bit deeper. So I just don't see the Clippers really having too many problems with the Rockets, especially now that they've got the home court.
All right, Dave, then Game 3, as we mentioned already, it's going to be in Los Angeles for the first time in this series. Give us your top pick in this one.
I just see there's no other way to go here. I think Houston clinging to dear life in their game at home. That's without Chris Paul. Logic says that if he's back and the Clippers are at home, these are going to be easy wins. You should also take a look back. Traditionally, this has been a series over the last couple of years that the Clippers have dominated, and I don't see anything changing here. I think the Clippers get the job done, win and cover in game number 3.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, expert handicapper Dave Golikoff with your free pick on Game 3 of the Houston Rockets LA Clippers showdown going down tomorrow night. Take the LA Clippers with +2.5. There's a little bit of value there for you guys. And don't forget to leave us your comments if you agree or you disagree with Dave. We want to hear about it. And for all the best NBA selections for the playoffs, keep it locked right here with us at Sportsbook Review.